Hello and welcome to the channel. Today is the first day my family and I are on our family trip to Vegas. We're in the Park MGM. Sorry, I was looking out the window and I see the huge MGM logo and it's kind of close to the monorail, so we're considering doing the monorail, but also the link bus or whatever. Anyway, so that's the transit options and we are getting ready to go to coffee. We checked in last night. We got in kind of late. We got in like 2.5 hours later than anticipated because of some Delta scramble fiasco thing. So we're here. I tried to show you a little bit of the room. We have unpacked, so it looks lived in now. We are in a 2-queen room. My parents are in a king room, and we are on the 10th floor. We're in like Park MGM, not the Nomad. The Nomad is like the fancy schmancy people. If you're new to the channel, I just kind of vlog my life. I typically vlog from my apartment in New York because I don't leave my apartment and I work from home. But if you're interested in any of that, stay tuned for that. I also do like travel vlogs, etc., and some unboxings. So I will take you along with us on our day. We are going to go grab some coffee, probably at New York, because my mom chose. Yesterday the crowds weren't as bad as I thought they would be, but we also came at like a weird shoulder between the holidays. So right now is the 27th of December, and from my research it said like that was going to be the one day that there weren't going to be that many people, and also maybe the 30th of December. But we're here for the New Year's and I will show you that as well. It's a little less chaotic right now, but this is the lobby, so that's it in the daytime. Okay, so we're also by the T-Mobile Arena now that we're in the daytime. I tried to show you yesterday, but I don't think any of that clip made it in. There's No Salt, No Life, which is that weird salt guy. That guy, the meme guy from Turkey, I think. And his restaurants all failed in New York, so they're still here in New York Hotel. We are eventually going to go to that Hello Kitty Cafe pop-up truck. There is an actual like sit-down location in the Fashion Show Mall, according to my research, but they have like the little truck out here of New York, and they have like exclusive merch and stuff and some cute Hello Kitty desserts. Oh, maybe we could go see the merch after breakfast. Oh, okay, interesting. We're trying to find like a coffee shop. My mom found it on the map. Found it. These pastries are actually kind of big. We got a strawberry Danish, my sister and I got it to share, and Americanos, and my mom got a donut, I think. My mom also got a parfait. This was actually not that expensive. It was like $4 or $5, and this was like $4 or $5, so it's cheaper than Starbucks. And the coffees were like $5 for Americano. The New York sewer Gallagher's have a bunch of dry aged meats. So this is supposed to be Times Square, I guess. But casinos. I was just saying they must not allow smoking because it didn't smell smoky, and then we got hit with a whiff. My sister just saw a lady light up when I said I don't see that many people smoking so far. Before our trip, I made my family download the My Vegas Rewards / Pop Slops app. So we're kind of scoping out the free stuff, coupons that we can get from that. So there is something for Chocolate World, and this is the Chocolate World. Okay, I'm gonna try not show you too many people gambling, but there's a lot of people even at 9:30. Not full, but kind of more like that. Like there's so many seats for so many people, and this is just one of the casinos. The sun is so bright. We got blinded coming out of here. But we're gonna go over to MGM Grand, I guess. But there's the Statue of Liberty. Fewer tourists on the Brooklyn Bridge here. So there's the Park MGM. We're gonna go through Eataly. The Eataly is quite popular right now. There's Best Friend, which is the really chilly place. We do have reservations there later in the week. There's also Toscana, Restaurante, and Bar on the record. Oh, a speakeasy bar. I think that's like the Bruno Mars speakeasy. This is like the sports betting place at MGM. The Juniper Cocktail Lounge. Oh, it's quite nice. Behind us is the Bavette Steakhouse. In our walking around, we also found out that the Eataly is having a celebration for their birthday today, which is actually my sister's birthday. Happy birthday to her. But they're having a birthday celebration from 1 until 4 today with free food and 27 eateries or something like that, I think it said. So I think we're going to try to do that maybe. I don't know. Eventually we got to head over to the Venetian for our dinner reservation at Yardbird, and it serves basically fried chicken. So we got that. A little bit of a disagreement because nobody else planned except for me and my sister were the only ones with jobs. It's been a stressful morning. We are heading back out, but somebody was coughing real bad, and I was like, we gotta have masks just in case, because my sister for sure can't get sick because she's working. Oh, by the way, she's taking off today for her birthday. It's kind of like more of a self-paced work, so putting these in my purse. So we have a recreation of the chef truck here, and it's kind of funny. We were trying to figure out how we get a card. That's how it worked. So this is the beginning of the Lady Gaga stuff. It's not quite open yet, but we're gonna go in eventually. It's in the casino area. This is Lala Noodle. I think it opens at 11. We were kind of thinking about it for last night, but it closed at, I think, 10. Also, it turns out the buy one get one free beer from New York is 40 ounces. So I don't know if we're gonna use that coupon, but we're heading to Excalibur. My sister wants to see it. Us and all the foreigners. Looking at Lady Liberty. I had the question. My sister, I think, is right. So I was like, what is that? Because it looks like Tokyo Station. She said Ellis Island, which would make sense given the, you know, theming. Oh, there's the tram to Mandalay Bay and the Luxor. Do you want to go there next, perhaps? But Excalibur, they have the Australian Bee Gees. Not sure what they are. This one definitely has a scent. It smells like air freshener. Okay, we're gonna walk to the Luxor now, and then maybe Mandalay Bay eventually, because they're kind of like next to each other. But that was not our hotel style, so we chose well so far. There's the Sphinx, we're not gonna see it. There is the tram. We haven't seen it run yet though. Oh, there it is. I should just say something and speak it into existence. There's the tram. From my understanding, this one is also going to be somewhat similar to Excalibur in terms of it being more of a budget resort. And this one seemed like Egypt, I guess. Ancient Egypt. Wow, this place is weird shaped. Also, the checkout lines are absolutely ginormous. Okay, we're gonna go up to the atrium level because I think that's where most of the stuff is. The casino's all kind of insane. But the baggage drop line is very long and the checkout line is very long. We're going into the mall, so shops at Mandalay or whatever. Now we're into Mandalay Bay. My sister said she didn't want to go there, but we're here now, so she has no choice unless she just wants to turn around. Oh yeah, USC is playing today. There was a guy who was really jazzed about it in the elevator yesterday. Also, this looks like so depressing. I do have my card now, but we've only walked past one person who won, and we've been walking around all of these casinos all day. I think this hotel doesn't look quite as tacky as the other two we were just in. We've been walking to try to find the shark reef for like a long time, but we found the wedding chapel. By the way, you have to pay for the shark reef, so we're not gonna look. This Border Grill just opened, but it smells quite nice. It's like Mexican. It says real Mexican. I don't know. When people put real in front of things, I feel like maybe it's not as authentic as they want to claim, but that's just me and marketing being skeptical. Okay, we're taking the tram back to Excalibur. I don't know if you can hear me at all, but we're testing this out because the Libertine Social restaurant actually looked pretty good for a dinner sometime. So we have to figure out if my dad can walk this far. The other option is an Uber, obviously. The tram station's by the tattoo shop, and there's also a lingerie shop back there that was on the map, but we're gonna head back towards, actually probably the T-Mobile Arena is right by our hotel, and the park. Maybe this one, oh yeah, okay, this one is running. I was gonna say there's nobody here. We're seeing if this goes to where we think it is. We're on the Express. If we go backwards, yep, we are in fact not going the right way. We're getting another chance at the Sphinx. Definitely more people now. I'm still advocating for one day to go here to use our buy one get one free 40-ounce beer coupon. So I'm guessing this is supposed to be themed like Chelsea Market. This is the Hello Kitty and Bruno Mars merch and prices. A lot of stuff sold out already. It's Bruno Mars. His residency is here. Okay, so we're heading down. My sister and I got some stuff done actually in the room for like 15 minutes, but we got a lot done actually. But I would say that reservations are definitely needed for most of these restaurants because a lot of the places that had reservations, that people didn't have reservations, there were like 20 people deep in the walk-up queue. There's supposed to be like 3 million people staying here over this weekend, so that's crazy. Again, we're here for New Year's Eve and the holidays, so we're in between the sandwich time between Christmas and New Year's right now. And there's still a significant number of people. After about 9 a.m., people started getting out and doing stuff, so there are quite a few people. The restaurant we're going to is Lala Noodle, and I think this is probably one of the ones that my parents thought we could just walk into, but it was a struggle to get reservations. We did get one for today. I made it like 11:30 or so, and I made it for noon, no, 12:30, but that was the only table. I even changed the permutations. If we were trying to get 4 or 5 people, no go. The pool is closed for maintenance. We can go to the Nomad pool. We're queuing for a free thing. We have 15 minutes before our reservation. We can see the restaurant from here. I got a keychain, a bottle opener keychain. My sister got the shirt, and she had mentioned this. She's like, maybe you'll get the bottle opener keychain. We actually both got what the other one wanted. I got the t-shirt now, and she got the bottle opener keychain. Hers is very functional. I guess mine is too. Lady Gaga thing must open at noon. The restaurant is like kind of big actually. I think there's like about 180 seats, I would say. There's like bar seating and booths. Scallion pancake, and I think it comes in the sauce. This is the drunken beef, and it is family style. This is the general so's. It doesn't come with rice, so you have to order rice separately. It's the jasmine. Otherwise, they were upselling us for another thing of fried rice. This is the event we're at, the 6th birthday anniversary bash. 20 tasting and sip stations. First taste test is limoncello spritz. We're at the Eataly event, by the way.
Okay, so you'll have some notes of berries up front, and then afterwards you'll get a little bit of spice and smoke to it.
I think he thought that we were poor and cheap. He's like, remember, this is a 1-liter bottle. The queue for the Aperol spritz is quite long, but they have like branded glasses. We're waiting for the samples, I think. Forgot to show you, got the espresso martini. Aperol. Okay, so we also had the tiramisu martini. My sister thought it was better than having the espresso martini, but it basically just tasted like chocolate milk mixed with like alcohol. So it was not our favorite. And also the ladies behind us didn't care for it either, but Aperol. It's Italian
It's
IPA.
from Piedmont, Italy, so it's in the northern part of Italy that has the Maritime Alps that connect to Switzerland.
Great, thank you. My sister 100% would hate this. Saint Germain always has the best pop-up for this. Like the presentation's always so nice. We did just get our photos taken, but this is the Saint Germain and it's the elderflower spritz. My sister and I are knocking off these guys. The cocktails are actually semi-strong, but we got the limoncello already. We're looking for the rosado. They've been out every time we've gone past. Basically, the bars are making them, and then they make one carafe, and once they fill out the carafe, then they have to go back and make more. I want to try the blue one, number 4. I don't know, I feel medium about number 6. But I want to try 12, but 12 has been out for the entire time we've been here. And I want to try 13, but 13 has also been out. I don't know. Oh, we did both like the beer, actually. That's pretty nice. We're gonna go into Lady Gaga. We're in the Lady Gaga exhibition. It's free. It's in here by the casino. But it has all of her iconic stuff, like her wigs. It has the meat dress. My sister said, I don't want to go unless it has the meat dress. And I think it does. Maybe it doesn't have the meat dress. I'm gonna be a liar. It has the meat dress. I'm not a liar. She does have a lot of looks. Not gonna lie though, I don't think I know enough about Lady Gaga. So. It does have glitter in it. We're back here, by the way, because we're looking to see if the 4 places we were wanting to go have the drinks yet, and one of them did. This is a Rosado Spritz. I'm actually curious if they have items here that are specific, because like the New York location has a map bag. We decided to come outside because we haven't seen the outside in a while. It's kind of crowded over there. We came to the ABC store because my sister, I don't think has been in one. They have these little tiny mini tumblers. They do have straws. I'm not sure why Hello Kitty is everywhere though. Here's the BrewDog menu in case you're curious. We just got given these. Damn those prices.
For the beer menu.
Here's all the exclusive Starbucks. For right now. I'm guessing these don't really change that much unless they decide to change out the Discovery series. Oh, by the way, that's the Starbucks in Target. We're in Target now. I also like how this Target has the end caps of Pedialyte for people who drink too much. Case in point, the wine and spirits. We're considering buying before the mad rush on New Year's Eve. But it's hard to decide because we actually don't like sparkling wines that much. Found the beer cave in Target. This is the cheapest price for soju I've ever seen in the States. $4.99. It's the Cosmo. We've actually made it kind of far. So it's actually not farther than you think. It's just that the next crosswalk is a bit far. The dry bar here is a DJ and a like actual bar with liquor. I have confirmed that we are in the Cosmo because we're by Egg Slut. Oh my god, we need to find the speakeasy when we're in here. But down the rabbit hole's cute. Out of the hotels we've walked through so far today, the one that we chose I think was like so far the best fit, but I personally, like if this was a different sort of trip than a family trip with the parentals, I think my sister and I would do okay here in the Mandalay Bay. My sister made a good point that here the Cosmo is probably a better option because it's more in the middle and the Mandalay Bay is a little bit further away. Okay, so we came in on the second floor, but these are the other restaurants here. And the ski chalet thing, like the speakeasy bar, is by the steakhouse. I can't, Super Frico, so it is around here somewhere. We have a reservation here later in the week, Tina Poblano by Jose Andres. I was curious about what the automat would be, but then I was also like, damn, it's gonna just be condoms. It's literally not any of those. Okay, he's very drunk, but we're at the Super Frico, and we found the ski chalet, but I'll show you that in a bit. So this is the pizza. Oh man, I've changed. Tableside mozzarella? A pound? Oh my god, you're gonna die. Or I would die. Okay, so here's the Super Frico, and then here is the ski chalet, and this is the speakeasy. We got in. Cute. We're having our sister day a little bit early, I guess. We have this planned for tomorrow. Getting the Mr. Heat Miser, and my sister's getting the Pumpkin King Old Fashioned. We did consider this one, not the buttons, because we just thought it was funny, because Shrek's my sister's favorite movie. Oh, this is nice. By the way, this is Run DMC, but I really like this. It's a lot better than all the drinks that we had for free at Eataly. Mine is very smoky, but I'm gonna try my sister's. Not for me. This place is so cute though. We are now going to the Aria in Bellagio to try to find the tram back to our hotel. We're also gonna try to find the Chase Sapphire Reserve Lounge because it should be in the Aria. My sister found the tram. I don't know if you can see it. It's docking right now in the station. Oh, there it is. That sun. We're going to the Aria. We're doing recon tour the free lounges later. By the time you see this, the Chase Sapphire Reserve Lounge should probably be open in Las Vegas Airport. They're just showing people what the Chase Sapphire Reserve Lounge would be like. So they have like a little pop-up preview right now. So my sister did the recon, and I also did the recon, but it's the cute train. We just missed it. But as I was saying, my sister did the recon, and there's the cute little Christmas train. For the lounge, it should be by the Din Tai Fung, so we're gonna find it out. Here's the Christmas decor. So we found it. It is right by the Din Tai Fung. Okay, so I think this opens from 5. Yeah, 5 until 10:30. And I think it's first come, first serve. Open only for a limited time. Okay, crystal shops. That's where the tram is. It's kind of like Hudson Yards. The answer is you have to go level 4. We had to find the escalator. It was kind of a challenge, actually. To get to the 4th floor, you have to go to the 3rd floor, obviously, but there's not like a way to access the 4th floor directly. So the 3rd floor has like, right now, hold on. It has like the Van Gogh and then the Disney and the Diana thing. But I think we should be coming to it. Also, I think that's like expensive modern art. We did, but we also bamboozled others. So these are the stops. I don't know if you can see it because I have my screen brightness down. But the Crystals tram is where we are. I don't know how we got messed up. I feel like now we're gonna have to walk the same amount. So the tram ends at the Aria / Park MGM, so it's not really like a Aria station. So I thought that we could take the tram from our hotel to the Aria, but we can't. It's literally the same station, so we just have to walk it. So we're gonna figure out the path. It's right there on the bottom of the escalator. So now we're back to our hotel. So the Aria and our hotel are literally connected. Not just by a tram, because we don't actually take the tram between the two. We take your feet. Between here, Park MGM and Bellagio, there is a tram. Okay, we're getting ready for my sister's birthday dinner. We're going to the Venetian, and we're gonna just like wander around a little bit. Okay, so we just made it to the Venetian, so this is just the lobby area. We have a reservation at Yardbird at 6:45, but it just turned 5, so we're gonna like wander around a little bit, because I think the famous thing here are the canals, right? The only Venetian I've been to was in Macau, and they for sure had the little gondolier guys, so we're gonna walk through here and try to find it. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's not here, maybe I overpromised this hotel. There's 2 options, there's up and out. It's kind of ornate. And also, how much do they maintain this? Like, do they have to constantly repaint it? Because I'm sure it chips like any other ceiling, right? At least I didn't lie. There was gondoliers and gondolas here at the Venetian. But I think there might be ones indoors. For sure, in Macau, there were ones indoors. We just went into the Grand Canal shops, but they got like these rollable flats you can put in your purse. So you can swap out like for heels. It's kind of smart. You gotta know your audience, and this is a place to put that. But I don't know if necessarily right here is the place. We put it outside the club or inside the club. Oh, in the club bathroom, that would be good. Okay, this is more like what I remember with the fake sky ceiling and like the canal. Because now we see the canal guy and we're indoors. Before I came here, I was reading online that everybody was saying the food and the drinks are so expensive here versus everywhere else. No. This is like actually cheaper than in New York. It's about the same price as Minnesota. So, and my town in Minnesota is not the main town in Minnesota. So it's like kind of middle city price. My dad and sister having a drink, and my mom wants to have a drink, but she refuses for the robot. But after she saw that placard, the sandwich board saying buy one, get one for a penny, now she's like, that's a deal. We found the restaurant. It's on Restaurant Row. There's so many restaurants here. We also have a reservation at Chica later. So we're gonna walk towards the Sphere, my mom and I. Okay, so we got to the Sands Avenue Bridge exit through the casino. Also, my eyes and my allergies are dying right now. There's the Wynn. We're gonna go there for the buffet later. There is the Fashion Show Mall and the Wynn Encore. The answer is just behind the Venetian. I'm not sure I like how much this bridge is kind of bouncing right now, but okay, so we're gonna head back in now. We came into Sugar Cane, my mom and I, just for a drink, but they also have dinner. So I got the Mandarin Samurai, which is a seasonal rum cocktail. And then my mom got the Rum and Bramble, which is the signature sort of rum cocktail. Okay, we just got seated at Yardbird. They do have an embarrassing part for my sister because I did put it in the notes. So there's that. So actually that's a super cute touch. They had, like, the staff signed it and everything. Got the mashed potatoes, chicken and waffles, no lighting in here. Collard greens, oh, chicken and waffles, the lighting came back because of the slideshow, and the wedge salad. Need something. Honey, hot sauce, and bourbon, maple syrup. This is so much food. Okay, so we're heading out to the Uber area. Okay, so we are back in the hotel. My sister's watching Shrek, so if you hear that in the background, that's what it is. And basically, we considered going to the lounge, but I think we're all kind of wiped, especially because this is full day one. I was having FOMO because I just wanted to check out what the free stuff was that was there so we can plan around it in the future. But I think tomorrow will be the future time that we're going to do that recon. But yeah, I'm going to go to bed probably pretty early. We didn't sleep that long, actually, yesterday, because I think we went to bed at about like 1 and then we woke up at like 6 or so, but I was awake. My alarm accidentally went off, but I was awake before that, so I'm pretty wiped. Anyway, I'll check in with you tomorrow. Thank you again for watching. Follow me over on Instagram at Eat Search Explore. I'll probably start a new vlog because we did a lot today, actually. They're small clips, but I promise we did a lot. We also walked like 20,000 steps. Anyway, talk to you tomorrow. Bye.